You wake up tomorrow exactly where you are today. Same bed, same ceiling, same routine grinding away. Nothing changes unless something breaks inside you first. That comfort zone you built around yourself, it's not protecting you anymore. It's suffocating you slowly while you sleep. Every morning you hit snooze is another surrender. Every night you scroll is another day stolen. Right now, your potential is rotting unused. Skills you never developed gathering dust in your DNA. Conversations you never had because fear whispered no. Opportunities that walked past while you stayed sitting. The issue is simple and it cuts deep. You know what you need to do. You've known for months, maybe years now, but knowing and doing are different universes entirely. And you're stuck in the knowing universe, paralyzed by analysis, frozen by overthinking. 5 years from now, you'll be somewhere. The only question is where exactly that somewhere is. Will you be proud or will you be bitter? Will you be stronger or still making excuses? Because time moves whether you move or not. Your body is decaying right this second. Your mind is either sharpening or dulling. There's no pause button on aging or decline. You're either building or you're crumbling. The brutal reality nobody wants to say out loud: you've been choosing comfort over growth for too long. You've been negotiating with yourself when you should execute. You've been treating your life like a rehearsal, but there's no second take coming. No director is going to yell cut and restart. This is the only run you get. Everything you want lives on the other side of discipline you haven't mastered yet, the other side of fear you keep feeding daily, the other side of habits you refuse to break. Your brain will fight you on this. It wants safety, it wants predictable, it wants easy. Your brain is wired for survival, not greatness. So it will sabotage every attempt you make. It will manufacture reasons why tomorrow is better. It will convince you that rest sounds reasonable. But you know what that voice really is? That's the voice of mediocrity begging to stay alive.
You have to become unreasonable with yourself now. Unreasonable with your standards and your output. Unreasonable with what you demand from each day. The version of you that wins exists already, not as fantasy, but as potential waiting activation. That version wakes up earlier without negotiation. That version trains when tired because discipline overrides feelings. That version says no to distractions without guilt. But that version can't emerge until this version dies. You have to kill who you are now. Kill the procrastinator, kill the excuse maker, kill the version that needs permission to start, kill the version that waits for perfect conditions. Perfect conditions are a myth sold to keep you waiting. Stoics understood something profound about suffering and growth. Hardship is not the opposite of success. Hardship is the forge where success gets made. Every obstacle is material for building something stronger. Every failure is data for the next attempt. But you have to reframe pain as information. Discomfort means you're expanding past previous limits. Struggle means you're in the right arena. Most people run from discomfort their entire lives, then wonder why nothing ever changes for them. You want different results without different actions. You want transformation without the actual transforming. You want the destination without walking the miles. That's not how reality works. Reality is neutral. Reality doesn't care about your feelings. Reality rewards action and punishes inaction equally. Reality is the ultimate accountability partner. You can lie to yourself forever. You can pretend you'll start on Monday. You can convince yourself you're just not ready yet. But reality knows. Reality is keeping score, and the scoreboard doesn't lie to make you comfortable.
3 months from now, you'll wish you started today. 6 months from now, you'll either be proud or regretful. A year from now, you'll be living the consequences. The consequences of your daily choices compound silently. Every small decision is a vote for who you become. Every workout skipped is a vote for weakness. Every book avoided is a vote for ignorance. Every difficult conversation delayed is a vote for cowardice. You're voting on your future identity with every choice. So what are you voting for exactly? The warrior principle is simple but savage. Train harder than the battle requires. Prepare beyond what seems necessary. Build strength before you need to use it. Warriors don't train when war is declared. Warriors train during peace, so war becomes manageable. You're not training, you're coasting, you're hoping that somehow things will work out eventually. Hope is not a strategy for building anything real. Strategy requires planning. Planning requires clarity. Clarity requires brutal honesty about where you stand.
Where do you actually stand right now? Not where you wish you stood, not where you tell others you stand. Where do you actually stand when nobody's watching? That's your real starting point. Most people can't even answer that question honestly, because honesty requires confronting uncomfortable truths, and confronting truths requires courage you haven't built yet. But courage isn't something you're born with fully formed. Courage is a muscle that grows with use. Every time you do the scary thing, courage grows. Every time you avoid the scary thing, courage atrophies. You've been avoiding for too long now. Your comfort zone is a prison you built yourself. You hold the key, but you're too scared to unlock it. Because outside that prison is uncertainty and risk. But outside that prison is also everything you claim to want. You can't have both. You can't stay safe and grow. You can't stay comfortable and achieve extraordinary things. Those states are fundamentally incompatible with each other. So you have to choose. And choosing means accepting that safety is an illusion anyway. You're not safe in your comfort zone. You're just slowly dying in a familiar way. The pain of staying the same eventually exceeds transformation pain, but most people wait until crisis forces the choice. Why wait for crisis to force your hand? Make the choice now while you still have options. Make the choice now while you still have energy. Make the choice now while time is still on your side. Time is the only resource you can't buy back. Every second spent hesitating is gone forever. Every hour wasted scrolling is lost permanently. Every day you delay is a day stolen from future you. Future you is depending on current you to act right now. Future you is hoping current you wakes up soon. But future you can't reach back and save you. Only current you can do that work right now. The work is simple but not easy. Show up, do the thing, repeat daily. No excuses, no negotiations, no compromises. Your brain will offer a million reasons to quit. Your body will scream for rest and comfort. Your environment will pull you back toward old patterns. You have to override all of that with pure will. Will is the ability to act against how you feel. Will is choosing the right action despite emotional resistance. Will is the difference between wanting and having. Everyone wants, few people will their way through obstacles.
Behavioral psychology teaches us something critical about change. You can't rely on willpower alone for sustained change. Willpower is a limited resource that depletes throughout the day. So you need systems, you need environment design. You need to make the right choice the easy choice. Remove temptations before willpower is even required. Delete apps that waste your time permanently. Cancel subscriptions that enable your old patterns. Remove junk food from your home completely. Cut off easy access to your vices. Make doing the right thing the path of least resistance. You need accountability structures that make failure costly. Public commitments, financial stakes, partnership agreements, anything that raises the cost of quitting significantly. Because you will want to quit. You will want to quit 1,000 times, and if quitting is easy, you will quit. Make quitting harder than continuing. Existentially speaking, you're running out of time faster than you think. Not in decades, not in years, right now, today. This moment is the only moment you have guaranteed. Everything else is just hopeful prediction about the future. You could die tomorrow. You probably won't, but you could. And if you died tomorrow, what would you regret most? What would you wish you had started today? That thing you just thought of? That's your answer. That's what you need to start immediately after this. Death is not the enemy. Wasted life is the enemy. Death at least has the excuse of being final. Wasted life is dying slowly while still breathing. You're alive right now, completely alive, fully capable. Every system in your body is working to keep you here. Your heart is beating without your conscious effort. Your lungs are breathing to fuel your existence, and you're squandering it on nonsense and distraction. That's not judgment, that's just observable fact. You know your daily patterns, you know your habits, you know exactly how much time you waste, you know exactly which activities drain your life force, and you keep doing them anyway. Why? Because change is uncomfortable, because discipline is hard, because accountability feels like pressure you don't want, because growth requires admitting you've been wrong, and ego hates admitting wrongness more than anything. Your ego will sacrifice your entire future to avoid short-term embarrassment. Your ego would rather you stay small and safe. Your ego is not your friend in this fight. You have to develop the ability to act against ego. You have to develop the ability to embrace being wrong. You have to develop the ability to look foolish while learning. Everyone who ever mastered anything looked foolish at first. Everyone who ever achieved anything faced skeptics and doubters. Everyone who ever transformed themselves faced massive internal resistance. You are not special in facing resistance. You're only special if you push through it anyway. Resistance is the gatekeeper to everything worth having. Resistance is the toll you pay for entry to better. And most people turn around when resistance appears. You can't turn around anymore. You've already wasted enough time turning around. You've already spent enough years avoiding the hard path. You've already accumulated enough regret to last a lifetime. No more regret. No more delay. No more maybe later. The time is now. The moment is this one. The choice is yours, and nobody can make it for you. Nobody is coming to save you. No mentor is going to fix your life for you. No opportunity is going to fall into your lap accidentally. You have to create your own opportunities through relentless action. You have to become your own mentor through self-education. You have to save yourself through discipline and execution. That's the reality of personal responsibility at the deepest level. You are responsible for everything in your life. Not responsible as in you caused every bad thing. Responsible as in you're the only one who can respond. You can't control what happened in your past. You can't control what other people do or say. You can't control external circumstances or random events, but you control your response to everything. You control your effort. You control your attitude. You control your choices moment by moment by moment. And your choices compound into your entire life trajectory. Small choices seem insignificant in the moment, but small choices made consistently create massive results. Reading for 30 minutes daily creates expertise over years.
Training for 45 minutes daily creates strength over months. Saving small amounts daily creates financial freedom over decades.
The problem is, you want immediate results. You want to work out once and see abs. You want to study once and gain mastery. You want to save once and achieve financial security. That's not how compounding works. Compounding requires patience combined with consistent action. Compounding requires faith in the process before seeing results. Compounding requires showing up when nothing seems to be happening. Most people quit right before the curve goes vertical. Most people abandon the process right before breakthrough. Most people stop when the magic was about to start. You can't afford to be most people anymore. You need to become the exception to every statistic. You need to become the anomaly that defies prediction. You need to become the example others can't explain. And that starts with doing what most people refuse. Most people refuse to wake up early. Most people refuse to train consistently. Most people refuse to learn after formal education ends. Most people refuse to have difficult conversations. Most people refuse to face their fears directly. You do all of those things. You do them not because you feel motivated. You do them because you committed to a standard. You do them because you decided who you're becoming, and who you're becoming doesn't negotiate with feelings. Feelings are temporary chemical responses in your brain. Feelings come and go like weather patterns. Feelings are real, but they're not necessarily true. You can feel afraid and still act brave. You can feel tired and still complete the workout. You can feel unmotivated and still do the work. Discipline is doing it anyway. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Discipline is choosing your commitments over your comfort. Discipline is honoring future you over current you. And discipline is built through small acts of will. Every time you override your feelings, you build discipline. Every time you do the hard thing, you strengthen will. Every time you keep your word to yourself, trust grows. Trust in yourself is the foundation of confidence. You can't buy confidence. You can't fake it long term. Confidence comes from evidence of competence and reliability. Confidence comes from keeping promises to yourself repeatedly. How many promises have you broken to yourself? How many times have you said you'd start and didn't? How many times have you committed and quit? How many times have you set a goal and abandoned it?
Every broken promise erodes self-trust and confidence. Every abandoned commitment teaches your brain you're unreliable. Every quit reinforces the identity of someone who quits. You have to stop breaking promises to yourself immediately. Start small if you need to, but start keeping your word. If you say you'll wake at 6, then wake at 6. If you say you'll train today, then train today. If you say you'll read tonight, then read tonight. Rebuild trust with yourself through consistent micro-commitments. Once self-trust rebuilds, everything else becomes easier, because you know you're someone who does what you say. You know you're someone who follows through despite difficulty. You know you're someone who keeps going when others quit. That knowledge changes everything about how you approach challenges. Challenges become opportunities to prove your reliability again. Obstacles become chances to reinforce your identity as someone who perseveres. Setbacks become feedback for adjustment rather than reasons to quit. The entire framework shifts from victim to creator. Victims blame circumstances. Creators acknowledge, then adapt. Victims complain about unfairness. Creators find another route. Victims wait for permission. Creators take initiative. Which one are you being right now, today? Be honest. Strip away the stories and justifications. Are you creating or are you complaining? Are you adapting or are you blaming? Are you acting or are you waiting? Your answer reveals everything about your current trajectory.
If you're waiting, you'll wait forever. If you're blaming, you'll never improve. If you're complaining, you'll stay exactly where you are. But if you're creating, you have a chance. If you're adapting, you're already moving forward. If you're acting, you're ahead of 90% already. Action beats perfection every single time. Imperfect action produces results and learning. Perfect planning produces nothing but more planning. You don't need another course or another book. You don't need more information or more preparation. You need to stop consuming and start producing. You need to stop learning and start doing.
Knowledge without application is just entertainment. Information without implementation is just digital hoarding. Wisdom without action is just philosophy that dies with you. You have enough knowledge already to make massive progress. You know what healthy eating looks like. You know what consistent training requires. You know what financial discipline demands. You know what relationship health needs. You know. You just don't do. The gap between knowing and doing is where dreams die. The gap between knowing and doing is filled with excuses. The gap between knowing and doing is your actual problem. So close the gap. Close the gap by acting immediately on what you know. Close the gap by implementing before you feel ready. Close the gap by starting before conditions are perfect. Perfect conditions don't exist. Perfect timing is a myth. The best time to start was 5 years ago. The second best time to start is right now. Right now is all you actually have. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Right now is the only moment you can actually use. So use it. Use it to make one small move toward who you're becoming. Use it to do one thing your future self will thank you for. Use it to take one step outside your comfort zone. One step, then another, then another. That's how you cross any distance eventually. That's how you climb any mountain over time. That's how you build anything worth having. One disciplined choice at a time, compounded over months. You won't see results tomorrow. You might not see results next week, but keep going and results become inevitable over time. Inevitable because consistent action always produces results eventually. The universe rewards persistence even when talent is lacking. The universe respects showing up even when you don't feel great. You just have to outlast your own resistance. Your resistance is finite. Your potential is not. Your resistance grows weaker with every victory you claim. Your potential grows stronger with every challenge you face. So face the challenge, engage with the difficulty, stop avoiding what you know you need to confront. That difficult conversation, have it today. That scary project, start it this hour. That uncomfortable truth, face it right now. Avoidance only makes everything harder over time. Avoidance compounds into massive problems you can't ignore forever. Avoidance is just delayed pain with interest added. Face it now while it's still manageable. Face it now while you still have options. Face it now before crisis makes the choice for you. You are capable of so much more than you're currently expressing. Your potential is massive and mostly untapped. Your capacity for growth exceeds what you can currently imagine. But none of that matters if you don't act. Potential without action is just wasted possibility. Talent without work is just unrealized promise. Capability without execution is just unfulfilled life. You don't want to reach your deathbed with untapped potential. You don't want to die wondering what you could have been. You don't want your last thought to be regret for what you avoided. So don't let that happen. Don't let fear steal your one chance at this life. Don't let comfort rob you of everything you could become. Don't let excuses prevent you from attempting greatness. Attempt it. Try it.
Go for it completely. You might fail. You probably will fail multiple times. But failure is just feedback. Failure is just data. Failure is only permanent if you stop trying. So don't stop trying. Don't stop moving. Don't stop growing. Keep going when everyone else quits. Keep going when results aren't visible yet. Keep going when doubt screams at you to stop. Keep going because you committed to a standard. Keep going because you gave your word to yourself. Keep going because that's who you decided to become. And who you decided to become doesn't quit. Who you decided to become doesn't make excuses. Who you decided to become shows up every single day. So show up. Show up tired. Show up scared. Show up uncertain. But show up. Because showing up is the prerequisite for everything else. Because showing up is how you build the life you want. Because showing up is the only way forward from here. There is no other way. There are no shortcuts. There is only discipline and time compounding into results. So start now. Start today. Start this very moment. Your life is waiting for you to claim it. Your potential is waiting for you to activate it. Your future is waiting for you to create it. But none of that happens automatically. You have to make it happen through relentless, disciplined action. So go make it happen.